Good morning, FAB family. I'll wait for some people to get in here. Hopefully it's not too echoey and everything for you guys. And hopefully it sounds all right. Trying to find the best way to set you guys up here. Always got to have my cherry Pepsi first thing in the morning. It is my coffee. Just wanted to go live for a little bit. First from Puerto Rico, what is up? MN Picker, of course. Cherry Pepsi for the win. Larry Singleton, what is up, man? Guys, we're on vacation. We're in Panama City Beach, Florida. We had a great first 4 days. Yesterday was really nasty, storms all day. Now the water's really rough, but hey, we're on vacation. That's all that matters. What's up, Burris County? Good to see you, man. The water's really rough today. It has been beautiful, you guys. Bath water every day, crystal clear. You could go as far as you could go out. You could see the bottom. We did a lot of snorkeling, shell diving. We had a lot of fun. Today, not going to be as much. Plus, it's kind of chilly out this morning. I'm actually kind of cold. About 60 degrees, I think, out here right now. But I thought I'd go live, you guys. I've been up for about an hour, about 2 hours, actually. Everybody's inside sleeping still, so I was like, you know what? I've been live in a long time, so just wanted to go live and say hey to everybody, and maybe go live for here for a little bit, just to sit here and chat, maybe. You guys want to see what the ocean looks like right now? Let's see if I can figure out how to turn this around. Here we go. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough compared to what it's been like. Iman Kelly, what's up, man? Good to see you. Johnny Pro, what is up, man? Good to see you, brother. Been a while. Yeah, so chilly today. It's supposed to be kind of chilly today and tomorrow, but it's okay. Tomorrow's our last day. We head home on Saturday. Like I said, the first 4 days were great. So we drove down Friday. We left at 6 p.m. I drove through the night. We got here about 7 a.m. our time. 6 a.m. Florida time. So it took us about 13 hours to get here. Drove straight through the night, like I try to usually do if I can. That way we had a full day Saturday here. We were able to go to I slept for 2 hours Saturday morning, and then we were at the beach the rest of the day, which was great. Unfortunately, you are not in Puerto Rico where the beach is awesome. Well, I'll tell you, Humberto, the beach was amazing Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Yesterday was when the storms rolled in yesterday, so it's been kind of crazy since then. We did a lot of shopping yesterday. That's about it. We did shopping pretty much is all we did yesterday. Go around to some of the shops. Problem is with these places, all the freaking beach shops and Alvin's Island, they're all the same crap. Every one of them. So we just go to a couple of those, but then we go to like the outlet mall. We went to Harley Davidson, of course, check out some Harley Davidson stuff. And that's about it. And sorry, you guys, I haven't put a lot of videos out. And by the way, is my sound okay? Is the sound okay? Is the video okay? But I haven't put a lot of videos out, you guys. I just have been so busy. I haven't had time to put videos out for you guys. I've wanted to. I really, really need to hire somebody to do some editing for me. I have no problems making the videos. It's sitting down and trying to edit is the hardest part for me. I just don't have the time to sit down and edit. I have videos actually made that I haven't even edited. All right, MN Picker, thank you, man. I appreciate it because it's very echoey in this balcony, so I wasn't sure how good it would actually sound. In about 15 minutes, yeah, that would have been. That's the way it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Man, you couldn't be out. It was no clouds, crisp, clear skies. It was absolutely gorgeous. It's like 80 degrees every day. We got sunburned. But I am very good about wearing sunscreen because when I was 15 or 16 years old, I don't think my mom's in the chat, but if she is, I wanted to tan. I said, I don't burn, and I burn so bad here in Florida that I learned my lesson. I always put sunscreen on now, no matter what. Riggs 920, good to see you, Brian. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on here. We're having a great time. Sound and video are good. Thank you, Iman Kelly. Very good. Thank you for Puerto Rico. Rich Smith, what is up, man? Sunscreen is a very, yes, I hound on the kids to make sure they wear sunscreen. We make sure that they are covered all the time. See, my mom's in the chat, you guys. Teresa Webster. Yes, I'm here. No more lobster boy. That was awful. I'll never forget that. I learned a valuable lesson that day. Or that trip, I guess I should say. Getting ready to tackle a black Tahoe that someone inexperienced hit with a... Yeah, that's not fun. Got to make it look right for him, though. Man, the tide is really in, and you normally can't tell that here in Panama City because the way that they have the sand, it kind of goes down into the ocean. But man, that storm last night has leveled it all out. There's actually a pretty good looking beach out here right now. Hope you guys had a good trip, Mom. I don't know if you guys are back yet. I think you guys are probably back. Yeah. Hope you guys had a good trip. I saw some of the pictures you posted. But the sea is very, very rough today. It's red flags, so the undertow is very strong. The beach isn't closed, but it's red flags right now because it's so... I mean, last night, about 5 a.m., it woke me up. The thunder was just crazy. I mean, it was crazy. It was rattling this entire condo. I got up, looked out, and the waves were going crazy, so it was a pretty good storm. It rained all day yesterday. All day yesterday it rained. But it didn't storm until last night. Started like 11 or 12. First Puerto Rico says, "Good morning, Mum." Hey, Mum. Yeah, it looks like a completely different place right now. You guys can probably see the ocean off my glasses. We're back. We had so much fun, but now Dad is sick, of course. Man, Mom, I got sick starting... I started feeling bad Monday night on the trip. Tuesday morning, I woke up. I was sick all day long. Actually, a friend of mine, Eric, Papa Smurfett's on here. I'm sure you've seen him on here. We were talking, and he said he takes a Leave D. I've never even heard of that. So we went and bought some, and man, it knocked it. I mean, I still have a little bit of congestion, but man, it knocked it out. It worked really good. I was real happy with that. But yeah, Dad is sick, of course. As soon as you guys get back, hey, at least he was good on the vacation. I was bad all day Tuesday. I mean, Tuesday was miserable. The beach was beautiful on Tuesday. I got to go to the beach for about 5 or 6 hours. The kids and April were there since like 9 o'clock that morning. I didn't have a great day Saturday or on Tuesday, but I made the best of it that I could. Any plans for a Challenger? Not right now. I'd love to, but now's not the time to buy a car. If I do anything, I need a different truck to tow our camper, but I'm probably not going to do that either. Tell you have a head. Yes, I definitely have a head cold. I didn't sleep very good last couple nights. That's why I got up early this morning. I haven't really slept that well last night either. I have a lot of body aches. And that medicine, that Leave D, is supposed to take care of it because my neck has been hurting and everything. And I thought it leading up to Tuesday, I kept telling everybody, I was like, this bed's terrible. My neck is hurting. Well, it's right here. And it's the body aches from whatever I've got. Brian, your dad must smell double tap. What the heck is that? You talking about like the shampoo from Lithium? I have no idea what you're talking about, Humberto. I hope I get it one day too, Johnny Pro. You still got your charger? You still got it? Or have you upgraded? Yeah, I'm not going to a chiropractor. First from Puerto Rico. I've always heard once you go once, you go the rest of your life. So I'm trying to never have to go there unless I absolutely have to. And one of my customers that I detail for is a chiropractor, a really good one. Yo, Fab, good on you to make the good time. Audie Conrad, up 50 degrees plus up here in Maine, feel better. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on and saying hello. Go out there to get that winter coat put on the GTI. What are you putting on it, though? Let us know. You put a coating on it, you put a wax on it, a sealant on it. What are you putting on it? I mean, the waves, let me show you guys again. These waves we had zero, and zero waves the last several days. I don't know if this will let me. It will let me zoom in. It may not look crazy on this on the live stream, and I'm trying to hold the camera steady. But these waves are way bigger than what we've seen the entire time we've been here. It was like this. Let's zoom me back out. This was like a lake water. The first 4 days we were here, there were no waves. It was calm. I mean, it was just absolutely perfect. But it is really rough now, and the tide's coming really far in. Yeah, surf's up, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, 14K. Okay, so you only have 14,000 miles on that thing? That's crazy. Double tap so your dad's nose clears with that eucalyptus scent. Yeah. You know what? I don't even know if I have any more double tap because I use that stuff up. I really liked it. I have no idea if I have any more of it. Somebody's gonna get fired or in trouble because I was sitting out here about 6:45 and the waves were going crazy, and one of those banana boats it came floating down the ocean. So somebody didn't tie their banana boat off at one of these places that does those rides, and it's I have no idea where it's at now. It's way down that way now. Polishing a Yamaha AR240 jet boat. Oh, blast. That would be fun. I'm not really into gel coat polishing. I'm just talking about the jet boat in general. Obviously, our camper's gel coat, but stuff's so hard to deal with. Yeah, I know, Humberto. I've thought about it, like I said, but I don't know. We had waves, something like that in Galloway last week. This is actually pretty rough for the Gulf. This is the Gulf of Mexico. This is actually really rough. Normally, it's not like this. The only time that I've ever seen it like this before was when we were down here during Hurricane Michael. And we got pushed out of here by Hurricane Michael, but we went about 3 hours to the west to Orange Beach, and where the hurricane didn't go through, but the waves were, I mean, they were way bigger than this. They were 10, 12-foot high waves, easy. These are still pretty big for the Gulf of Mexico, though. Flex spray over in an abundance of Max and ceramic graphene paste, even a coat of Simonized paste, true. Simonized paste, so what's the graphene paste you're using? How's the business going? Going good, Johnny Pro. It was really slow over this last winter and pretty slow during the spring, but it really picked up in the summer, and so far in the fall we're doing good. The website hasn't done much, hasn't really moved anything, which is fine. We weren't counting on the website for the business. That was actually something we just decided to do last second, and I was like, you know, let's just start a website. So we're not relying on the website. So if it never sells another thing, it's okay. But the actual business side of what I do in my truck is doing well. Sounds like you and Dad have the same thing, except he also has a cough and now is having stomach issues. I had stomach issues on Tuesday, Mom. And I had a cough all day Tuesday. But yeah, I had the stomach issue also, and I'm so glad it's over before we go home. Drive 13 hours with stomach issues would not be fun. Yeah, we had the exact same thing. But that Aleve D knocked out whatever I had as far as this. I mean, I still have a little bit of congestion, but man, it was so bad. I couldn't breathe out my nostrils. I was getting a sore throat. I was coughing. Stomach was killing me. And that Aleve D, it really helped me. I don't know what's in it. I just bought it because Eric said to buy it. Thanks, Johnny Pro. Appreciate it, man. Amen, Kelly, man. I appreciate you coming on during your lunch break. Thank you so much, man. We'll see you soon. 13 people in here, which is way more than I thought there was going to be in the morning time when I did this. This was kind of just decided to do it on a whim. I actually took Pepto-Bismol on Tuesday before I got the Aleve, just because my stomach was so bad too. I don't ever remember ever being sick on a vacation before, so it was kind of bumming me out. Turtle wax, graphene, ceramic paste, love. I'll tell you what, the graphene ceramic paste wax from Turtle Wax, you guys, and it's on sale right now, I think, or at least it was yesterday. That is one of the best paste waxes you will ever use. One of the guys that April works, hey, Papa Smurf. We were just talking about you, man, because the Aleve D you told me. One of the guys April works with, you guys at John Deere, he's a detailer for them, and I gave him a 10 of that paste wax, and I think he's gone through 3 or 4 now of it. He loves it. He buys it constantly. You're looking better for a guy who has to deal with the beachfront vacation. Sheesh. Yeah, but I've been sick the last couple of days, man, but that Aleve D really did help, man. I really appreciate you letting me know. Oh, man. Even though it's rough, we're not going to be able to enjoy the beach today. This is better than being at home, sitting around being bored or working. This is just, love it. Absolutely love it, you guys. Looking at God's creation is such a cool thing. I was gifted a Lego set and thought of the Fab family. Yeah, Junior used to do Legos all the time. He doesn't do them anymore. He still has a ton of them, though. Yeah, the Turtle Wax Paste Wax probably, it's definitely in my top 2 or 3 paste waxes on the market. One of my favorites, you guys, is my Vonix Blend Paste Wax. That is a really good wax. Excuse me. I have so many different paste waxes. I haven't used them for so long. I love Griot's Garage's original Best of Show paste wax. That's a really good one. Not ceramic, obviously. That's a really good one. The Adams ceramic paste wax, the original one that I have, it was okay, but it was nothing compared to the Turtle Wax graphene. And now I'm sitting here looking. Red flags, these waves are really bad, and there's a little girl, probably 6 or 7 years old, out in the water, and her mom's all the way up here. That is dangerous. She's going to get, man, that's really dangerous. People don't pay attention to their kids. It kills me. I've got 2 of those paste waxes, Pro Wax, used once. Maybe I need to. Man, tell you what, Eric, it is such an underrated wax. It is so good. The hydrophobics are amazing. Like, I don't want to say his name wrong. Audie, hang on a second. Yeah, Audie Conrad, he or she, I'm not sure, saying the jetting effect is really good on that wax. Yeah, so they actually own their own Carnauba tree farm, Humberto, as you know. So all their Carnauba waxes come directly from their own source, which is cool. They're, what's it called? I'm trying to remember what their Carnauba paste wax is. I cannot think of the name of it. I can see the tin because I have it. That stuff's really good too. Doesn't last long, but it's a really good glossy wax. Native is the name of it. I mean, I like my Distinctive Details paste waxes, but people just aren't into paste waxes anymore. And the cans are so massive. Heck, you can do 1,000 cars with one can. But they are a little bit more difficult to work with. Not terrible, but a little bit more difficult to work with than some of the other ones, that's for sure. Sorry, I'm sniffling. Still have the Jeep? No. So we sold the black Jeep. Actually, I bought a different Jeep, a Commander, and April wanted me to buy it, put an engine in it, and sell it. But once we got it, she realized she really liked it compared to hers. The inside's leather, heated seats, it has everything. So I'd have to put an engine in it. Me and Junior pulled the engine out, put heads on it, put new heads on it, and put it back in, and she's driving it, and we sold the black Jeep. We just didn't need it around. It was extra insurance. Junior's going to be driving soon. He's going to probably get the Commander, the one April's driving, the Jeep, and then April's going to probably drive the Journey or the truck. I'm not sure. But we didn't need that 4th vehicle around, just sitting around. Every time I needed to do something, I had to move the extra Jeep. So we ended up selling it. We made pretty good money on it for what we paid for it. I don't care telling you guys. So we bought it for $400. I think by the time we bought it and put the engine in it, or rebuilt the engine that we rebuilt for it, I think we had like $1,600 in it. We sold it for $4,000. And she drove it for 2.5 years and put like 60,000 miles on her or something like that. So we made a pretty good profit on that Jeep. Somebody got a really good Jeep though. That was a good driving Jeep. We kind of got lucky. We sold it right during COVID. I don't know what all the brown stuff in the ocean is floating around. Thanks, Johnny Pro. That's how you kind of found me, I believe, right? Is the Jeep videos. You can watch there's a video, it's kind of long. I think it's like 40 minutes long of when we rebuilt the engine for the one she's driving now. Al Daly, what is up, man? Good to see you. Brazil, when I was still starting on 17th, 2015, I learned. I haven't used any Built Hammer products. I've seen good things. I've watched good videos about it. Pan loves them, but I have yet to try them. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at the ocean while I'm trying to also go live with you guys. BC1. So, all right, Johnny Pro. BC1. So I can't keep up on Brian's products. Is BC1 a coating or is that the like spray detailer, ceramic detail spray? Or is BC1 maybe a 1 year? I don't know. I haven't really looked into his products a whole lot. I just haven't had time. But I know that that's his because of Blue Collar One. I've heard really good stuff about his products. Yep. I'm relaxing, looking around, watching people. Actually trying to keep my eye on this little girl. Not that I can do anything from up here, but it's really scaring me. I mean, that's just dangerous with this kind of water. And the mom just is like seriously 50, 60 yards from her. It's a 3-year coating. Okay. KXB Asadek, what is up? Thanks for coming on. When I'm at the ocean, I'm nervous with the kids, especially Ashlyn. Ashlyn's so little. They know my rules, how far out they can go. I mean, I go out with them. We'll go far out or whatever, but I never go really deep into the ocean. What's nice about Panama City, especially the condo we stay in, you can go out about probably 40 or 50 yards, and it'll be up to like about my chest, which is about there to Ashlyn. But then you go up, and it's a sandbar, and that sandbar is so wide. You can walk another 40 or 50 yards out, and it's at your ankles. And then you can start going down again. So it's nice to know that sandbar is there, so I feel a little more relaxed with Ashlyn being out there. Junior, I'm not really worried about a whole lot. He can swim well. Ashlyn's just so little that I worry about her all the time. But yeah, that's what we love about this place. Maybe that's what all that brown is. Maybe it's sand just kind of churning up on top of the water. Johnny Pro, you know it. Yeah. I also can hear anything that happens on this beach, by the way. That's why I was up all night, because the thunder kept me up. The sheeter for me like he had Art to Shine on his Apex Detail. Yeah, he may. I don't know. Zisha, what is up? Thanks for coming on. So let's talk about what I got in the works for the FAB Automotive Detailing YouTube channel. I ain't got nothing in the works. I don't have anything to talk about, you guys. I'm on vacation, kind of relaxing, and you know, YouTube is kind of taking a back seat to a lot of stuff that I'm doing now. That's why you guys haven't seen a ton of videos. I'm trying to put them out. You guys ought to check out the video I put out this past weekend. Next Level Car Care's Auto Shampoo. That is really good. Now he's really excited for me to try his spray wax. I have tried his interior detailer. I haven't made a video on that yet, but I have tried it. Man, it is good. But he's local here, or not here, I'm in Florida, but in Indiana. He's local in Indiana. He lives about an hour and a half away, hour and a half, 2 hours away from me, just south of Bloomington. Really, really nice guy that I met at the show, and he gave me some products. Said just test them out. He didn't ask me to make a YouTube video. He said test them out, give me a call, let me know what you think of them. So I called him. I said, hey, I want to let you know I did make a video on this auto shampoo. I really like it. He's like, man, you didn't have to make a video on it. He's like, I just want you to test them out. I said, I know. I said, are you okay with me putting a video out of them and make sure? He's like, yeah, I don't care. I said, can you give me a discount for my followers that watched the video? He said, sure. So he gave us a 20% discount, FAB 20 on the website, you guys. And that is good until this coming Saturday. So he ran it for 1 week. So if you haven't got it yet, I would get it. Your secret's safe with me. Johnny, bro, appreciate it. But now everybody on the chats know. Where are we at? We are in Panama City Beach, Florida. Man, them waves are getting massive out there. It is very reminiscent of the hurricane that we were in. Gosh, what was that, 5-6 years ago, I think, just at this point. Yeah, luckily she's back up here now. So I'm good. I don't have to sit here and be on guard. Not even my child, and I'm worried. But yeah, it's no joke. Water is the strongest force on Earth. I mean, it will pull you under. The best swimmers in the world can drown out here. You got to respect the ocean. Everything about it, you have to respect it. It's like these people, I see people swimming when the water was nice, when it was calm, as far out as I could see. And to me, I'm thinking, humans aren't meant to live in that water. That's sharks and all that good stuff. I'm fine with being up close to the shore. I'm not that adventurous, to be honest with you guys. But a cool thing did happen was last year, Junior wanted to take a helicopter ride here in Panama City Beach, Florida, and we waited to the very last day because it's not cheap, it's expensive. And we waited the very last day, and I said, okay, so we came in, we took showers, got off the beach, went to go do his helicopter ride. We got there, and she said, I'm sorry, we're booked out for the rest of the night. Well, that was our last day. We left in the morning. He was bumming because, and I understand, because I told him all week long, I said, hey, we'll do it, but it's going to be one of the last things that we do because it's expensive. So this year, I said, we're going to do it one of the first things we do. So I took him, I think it was Monday, and Junior, April, and Ashlyn took a helicopter ride down the beach, man. They said it was awesome. I've been in a helicopter before. It's not really my cup of tea, to be honest with you guys. So that's why it's a 3-passenger anyways, and Ashlyn wanted to go, and April, it was either me or April going to go with them. So I said, April, you can go if you want. She was, okay, I'll go. They loved it. They had an absolute blast. I have a little bit of video on my phone of it. It's pretty cool. I'm scared of the sharks. I don't want any sharks coming near me, that's for sure. $200, yeah, so we paid $330 for all 3 of them to go, which wasn't my plan. The original plan was just Junior and then me or April. Junior would have said I'd do it by myself, but he's a minor, he can't. So, and I know Junior, he would have, because you guys, he wants to be an aerospace engineer. He wants to go into the United States Air Force. He wants to either fly F-35s. I mean, he knows every airplane that flies over here, anywhere you're at. He knows what they are. Either be a pilot, or he wants to actually help build like brand new fighter jets. That's what he wants to do for a living. He's a smart kid, you guys. Straight A student. He's got like a 4.2 GPA or something like that, which 4.0 is perfect. He's got like a 4.2. He's already taken college courses. He's a sophomore in high school, you guys. And when he graduates from high school, he'll already have earned his bachelor's degree. I don't know, you guys. I didn't go to college. I wasn't smart enough to go to college. But when he graduates high school, he's already going to have a degree. But he'll also already have. Now there's 3 kids out there. Please get your kids. That is so dangerous. The other 2 are smaller than the first one. And the dad's now down here, just sitting back here. Anyways, yeah, Junior's so smart. And aerospace engineer, just when he told me he wanted to do that, which doesn't surprise me as smart as he is, that he'd end up wanting to do something like that. But, the Air Force is going to pay for his college. He wants to go to the Air Force Academy, which is not cheap to go to. Hoop, I can't answer that question, man. Obviously it did, because I said they went for a flight, but Yeah, so do we. First part, Humberto. We have a red flag, which means undertow. The current is really bad. So if it's 2 red flags, it's a closed beach. 1 red flag means basically use caution, but don't go in the water. These little kids are going in the water, but nothing I can do about that. Lithium. Oh, Orange. What's up? Lithium car gear any good? Thanks. I need a good leather conditioner for my car. Yes, Lithium car care is very good products. I also have a good one on my website. It's Leather Magic. Man, I was having a brain fart there. Been on vacation for too long. It's called Leather Magic on my website. It's FABDetailSupplies.com. You can go check it out. I'll put it on here really quick if you want. I don't even know if I can comment on here. Yep, on my phone I can't do it. Somebody can put my website in there. Then Orange can go check out Leather Magic. I appreciate it. He's going to graduate with an associate's degree, equivalent to 2 years in college. I'm sorry, yeah. Not bachelor's. I didn't think it was bachelor's degree. But associate's degree. That's very cool, though. It's expensive. Yeah, it is expensive, the helicopter ride. But you know what? We only go on vacation once a year. Planned on it. I already knew what it was going to cost. And my son literally, like Ashlyn is like me. She wants everything under the sun. She wants everything. No matter what it is, she wants it. Junior wants nothing. You can't take him school clothes shopping. Only thing he's like is like, I'm fine with my clothes. I just want some new shoes. So that's all he ever wants. So we have to just kind of surprise him with clothes because otherwise he doesn't want to go out and get new clothes. He doesn't want anything at all. So when he asked for the helicopter ride, it was very hard for me to say, thank you, Emmett Picker. I appreciate that. It's very hard for me to say no, unless it would have been really, real expensive because he never asked for anything. Ashlyn's constantly getting stuff, constantly. Will he be going to Purdue and enter as an officer? He doesn't know exactly. He wants to go to the Air Force Academy, and I don't know how. I don't know how it works. I need to look into it. In fact, I know there's some people we used to go to church with. Their son is in the Air Force. I had to actually call him and ask him because I think he might be a pilot. Ashlyn is you, yes. Ashlyn is me. Looks like her mom, acts like her dad. Junior looks like me, acts like his mom. It's crazy. Not from Puerto Rico. Orange also, Geist, Color Lock, or Dr. Beasley's. Well, people are starting to come down to the beach, which is kind of scary. Yeah, so I saw that, and that's why I thought he was a pilot. I wasn't 100% sure if Micah was. I just saw him in his gear, but I didn't know if maybe he was just riding passenger or something. So that's cool. I need to talk to Micah, maybe get his phone number and find out what Junior needs to do because, I mean, that's what he wants to do. I mean, he wants to do it. He's all in. Well, the skies are starting to clear up a little bit. Finally. Well, I'm almost down here for a couple more minutes, you guys. I'm going to have to get off here. Rich Smith, thank you, Rich. I appreciate it. Have a good day. America, that's right. Yep, there's just no way I let my kids out in that water like these people are. Man, it bothers me. Well, Flory, we're on the 6th floor. Here, Hoof, I'll show you. You weren't on here earlier when I did this. So we're on the 6th. There's the pool. They're actually cleaning it. One thing about this condo, these guys keep the pool, the hot tub, the grounds perfectly clear all day long. They're going around with leaf blowers. They're constantly cleaning everything at this condo. It's a beautiful place. But yeah, here's the water right now. It's just too rough. Someone has to work here. Yeah, Pop Smurf, whatever. I'm working. Working on a vacation. All right, we head home on Saturday, Mom. Actually, tomorrow, we're still here tomorrow. We head home early Saturday morning and hopefully be home Saturday evening. But yeah, now the parents are closer. Little tiny kids out there. That's kind of scary, but So yeah, you guys, so I'm going to get off here in just a second. Go inside and wake the family up. Say, hey, get your butts out of bed. We're on vacation. Big blue boat. Later, y'all. Thank you, and Picker, for coming on. Appreciate it. That beach is cold over there. Here it is on the high 90s right now. Papa's got a short 45-minute video to shoot. Yeah, he's got a short. 45 minutes is not short. Hey, Brian, I've been watching you for a while. I love your channel. Whoa, where did it go? I'd be in the hot tub all day. We were in it last night. Where'd that message go? Oh, he retracted it. Have you met other YouTube detailers? And if so, what was that like? Yes, so I've met Brian Spittler from Apex Auto Detail. Pan the Organizer from Pam Muscopoulos is actually how you say his name, but he's Pan the Organizer. Papa Smurf, Eric from California. Phil Miranda and his wife Jess. I've met both of them. Let's see, who else did I meet? I've met, at the Turtle Wax event, I met a bunch of them. Why can't I think of it? Luke Wilson. I met Luke Wilson. I met the Guru. He was pretty cool. The Guru. Forensic Detailing, John. I met John from Forensic Detailing. We had a great time at the Turtle Wax event. Met so many cool detailers and people from all around the world that I'd never meet. You know, because the Guru, the car cleaning Guru, and John from Forensic Detailing, they're over in London or the UK. So I'd never meet them if it wasn't been for the Turtle Wax event. I met Accord 79 out of Florida. He's in Kissimmee, Florida. Who else have I met? Tim from Shine Your Light Detailing. Need to go be like Dad and tell everyone to get their lazy butts out of bed. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I've done every morning. Get your butts out of bed. Let's go. Because I've been up since 6:45. But yeah, Dana Kern, thank you for coming on. It was great meeting other YouTubers. Some of us have to work, can't lollygag like Fab. Yeah, Hoof, better get back to work, man. Not that you guys do much there anyways. Yes, I met John Delelu. I don't know how you say his name. I met him. Oh, Wax Mode. Yes, I met Wax Mode also. Yep, I met Wax Mode down at Turtle Wax event also. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else as far as detailing at the Turtle Wax event that I met. But met a lot of cool YouTubers down at the Turtle Wax event. Oh, Mean Bee 392. Met Mean Bee 392. He's a cool guy. Him and his wife. I think they just had a kid, which is awesome. Met them also at the Turtle Wax event. That's it. I can't think of anybody else. I'm sure there's somebody else. Oh, there's one other guy. I can't think of his name though. He was kind of a big channel there for a little while, and then he kind of disappeared. I think he's from Florida too. I cannot think of his name. But in the Kosh Kimmy event, though, I met Serrano, from Carlos Serrano from Serrano's Mobile Detail. At the Kosh Kimmy event, I met Phil Miranda again. Him and his wife Jess were there again. I've seen them at several different places now. Because we saw them in Louisville, saw them in Kosh Kimmy in Atlanta, saw them in Phoenix, Arizona, and then saw them at the Southern Detailers Conference in Lexington, Kentucky. At the Kosh Kimmy event, I met Chicago Auto Pros, Jason from Chicago Auto Pros. I don't know why I can't think of his name. One of the owners of DIY Detail. I cannot think of his name. Not Ivan, the other guy. I cannot think of his name right now. It saved my life. I got to meet him at Kosh Kimmy event. I met Matt Mormon from Obsessed Garage at the Kosh Kimmy event. Talking to him was kind of wild. I think that's about it. Eric. Nick, yes, Nick. Yep. From DIY Detail. I forget the name of his channel, what his channel was. But yeah, I've met a lot of YouTubers. They were all fantastic. There's only been like one or two that I met that were like, I don't know, they were hard to talk to, or they were too good to talk to, if that makes sense. But everybody else, down to earth. Yeah, Hawks Pro Detailing, yeah. Down to earth and really nice people, everybody that I met. And I finally got to meet Papa Smurf, you guys. We've been talking back and forth on Instagram for, gosh, 3.5 years. And Phoenix EOD had a booth at the Southern Detailers Conference, and he made that possible, which was cool. I want to start a detailing business and want to know the best way to start, plus what should you charge for it? You know, the wealth advisor, I don't know. I don't own a detailing business. I just detail on the side. I don't do anything as far as detailing for a business. I cannot answer that question for you at all. I sell the products. So, all right, you guys, so I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go inside and wake my family up and tell them to get their sorry butts out of bed. We only have 2 days left here at the beach, you guys, and we need to get down there and enjoy it. It's kind of chilly, but get down and enjoy it. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out this morning live stream. I wasn't planning on a bunch of people, but I was really surprised to see what the people that show up that did. I want to say thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys in the next one.